This particular campaign does a wonderful job of balancing both restoring those spaces that we've used for a long time and creating those new ones we need to make a better impact. The first is the construction of our Belden Lakefront Improvements, constructing docks, beachfront access, and other recreation spaces.
We really see this as an opportunity for the next step. The campaign adds several new buildings that are needed.
One bottleneck that we have is when we serve adult groups and youth groups at the same time. In building the Youth Commons building, we are going to be able to serve both of these groups concurrently in a space that's specifically designed for them. From a financial perspective, that's going to have a really great impact. The next project is actually renovating the building we're in today, which is the Program Activity Center, or the PAC. This building serves a lot of purposes, but it's not ideal for really any. The bathrooms are really horrible, and the old kitchen is still back there with a non-functioning old wooden freezer, and it just becomes a place to throw a bunch of stuff. And so we really need to restore this space, make it an ideal large group meeting space, because we don't have any space in our conference or retreat area besides our dining hall that can serve a group of 100 people. So this will allow us to attract in groups that are a little bit bigger than the ones we've traditionally served. You know, we've had the lake for so many years, but it's been filling with sediment for a long time.
Now it's mushy and muddy, and we don't let anybody swim in the lake anymore.
If we don't do something with the lake, it's going to continue to be an issue, and it's going to detract from the beauty of the place. It's also going to be expensive to continually dredge it. The stream restoration plan will not only make it easier to maintain and more beautiful, it will actually be an attraction.
Right now, the iconic stone bridge that we have that crosses the stream is not rated to be able to carry heavy equipment. So as we've been able to update the east side of the lake with a new dining hall and hotel-style lodging, the west side of the lake holds our oldest adult lodge, which is over 70 years old, and our cinder block cabins. All these spaces are just not up to the standards of serving the guests that we have today. So we have to do the stream restoration first so we can have access to move them away and in their place build the Center for Healing and Restoration. We're bringing in mental health professionals, interior designers, landscape architecture students to make this space really be set up physically to promote healing and restoration.
I am very excited when I think about the whole Ferncliff Capital Campaign right now.
This is really the moment to capitalize on the growth that we've had over the last 20 years.
If you want Ferncliff to be successful over the long term, you've got to take care of it.
We've spent 3 to 4 years really grappling with this and thinking and laying out a vision and a plan. Through that 5-year projection, we have confidence that we won't only be able to achieve this, it will actually create more space to be able to serve more people.
We're a missional camp that looks not only to take care of ourselves, but to take care of others and do it in a way that takes care of creation.
The stewardship of these spaces is really on all of us, but it's also on us to teach campers, students, and guests how we all have a part in that.
That's what we do. We give people that opportunity.